Hello fellas, it's Dom here, and today we're back on Gwent, but we have a rain deck with some very fancy cards, because, yeah, rain, remember that? That thing from Skellige? Because you don't see many Skellige players, but Reorgan with some very nice combos with this gentleman and Spectre of Storms. You can do some cool things here, and I thought as you don't really see it too often, I'll give it a bit of a go. If you do enjoy, like and subscribe, because the bigger we get those numbers, the happier I get, and we all love serotonin. So without further ado, let's get on with this. Okay. Monsters versus Skellige.
Your powers of deduction seem to have waned not one bit.
Oh, look at this man. Playing Death Wish. He's earned it. Wow, not my greatest hand, I won't lie. We can work with it though. Do a nice bit of fancy setup. Wild Hunt Rider, okay. Going for a bit of deck thinning, are we? Let's open up with a Crow Messenger. And we've now got things either side for Melusine. This first round's more about building her up than damaging your opponent's units, really. Natural selection, okay, I mean, wasn't really damaging anything of yours, but if you want to do that, sure. I'm just going to stick to my plan, I think. Oh, it is a bit annoying. Okay, yeah, you know what. We want to get doing some boosting, so... They're going to see that and be like, no thank you. This is kind of a nice way to see if they're devotion. AKA, do you run Karafi Heatwave, yes or no? It's like a tick box at this point. And Drega Lava, okay. We can just about do this.
Accept this offering that we might make the coast safely.
Because then we sing her here, heal that, and then our bongo drums is having good fun. But we really haven't seen much which is too scary, to be honest. They're quite clearly Death Wish, yeah. Does it go for weakest or strongest? It goes for the weakest. Yeah, see, that's really weird. The storm's not going to kill them, to be honest, so I'm kind of chill with that. It is annoying, though, how they keep on perfectly killing things right on the turn. Oh, you know what we can Freya's Blessing.
Modern
Screw it.
Freya is patient.
Let's get some crows back in.
No insult.
As our good old bongo drummer here sets off the best tune of his life. And because they went first, they need to do well this round. Like, pressure's on them, not on us. Ah, okay. Right, don't think this round's gonna go on long enough for it to really matter that I'm doing this.
Lady of the Seas.
In fact, now that that's gone, we can really just chip off a bit more value to them, I guess. Just means we've got more targets to heal, really. I think they need to put something big down this turn. It's devotion.
The head. A fitting gift for our king.
Okay, I mean, they can do that if they want.
Blood for small blood.
But I mean, we've got a decent setup here, to be honest. Yeah, we are obviously still playing into the fog, but like, they're playing into our rain a bit. We've started to get an engine going, which cancels out the fog. We can probably play like one more card this round. Because we don't want to be playing certain cards here, but if they have to go a card down to take it, it's not terrible. I am kind of... Yeah, see, here we go. Where have you been? I was expecting him a lot sooner. I guess we can continue the front row. But it's... This is more just for one turn to see what happens. It's a shame this doesn't strengthen anymore. Tell you what. There we go. Because with our weird setup, we're still technically in the lead, I believe. Because they do nothing. We drop 2 because of the fog, but then we go back up 2 because of our little engine over here. So we are still technically winning this. Okay. Melicine's quite big now, which is what we came here for. Yeah, we could Messenger of the Sea, actually. Then we get good points
In the end,
from this. And now, because we've got significantly more weather, the game falls back into our favour. And again, this is just building up more for Melusine. It's a big target to res, but we do need to keep in mind that they will have Graveyard Eater probably. We're gonna go up 2, 4. Wait, yeah. We're 100% gonna go up 2 from this. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, it's... I'm going to let fate decide, because depending on whether we hit this Endrega... Of course we do. Wait. I was fucking up the maths there, surely. I don't know. Oh, it's because the units that left can't be healed. That's why. Yeah, no. Yeah, nah. Okay, fuck it. That's fine. I don't care. Maths was for babies. I do have a feeling Melusine's going to get consumed, so that's like an immediate res target in the future. Because it just means that we'd brick ourselves, really. Now, we do have a lot of good golds still left in deck. Okay. Well, this is a good Crow Mother round. And we know they're playing Devotion. We know they've played Manticore. So it's just safe to get Melusine out the graveyard straight away so they don't consume it. I want to be... I don't really want most of these cards. Let's get rid of Tears of the Siren. Signifer's Right is a good thing to see. And so is Fulmar. Right, now let's immediately open with... Do we go Signifer's Right? We're just getting Melusine. Yeah, we are going to.
What do you need?
I hear your feathers
Oh,
whisper.
the random row thing slightly shafted that. It's because we know that only direct removal for it. This can just build up big points here. We'll get down Covenant of Steel next turn. Freya's Blessing, I guess, could be used for like a nice cultist. We can obviously make a bunch of rain. That's not the row I would have chosen, but okay.
We'll show you how blood spilling's done.
I mean, do we need excessive amounts of rain? Not really. Because we'll be getting more stuff in a second. These Cyclopses are kind of confusing me. Like, I don't see the point of them. Because he's not got himself a great situation here. Either he goes for Covenant of Steel, which is just working itself out, or he goes for that and it just comes back.
Bow before modern Freya.
1,000 beaks like a
We
poison
dare not set
arrowhead.
sail without her blessing.
I will admit it's a bit upsetting we don't have another Messenger of the Sea. But, I mean, they haven't really given us much to work with. Like, we're not even going to get too much rain down, but we'll get enough to hopefully do some good points.
Ha! Yet another horn for my collection.
Here we go.
It's an honor to be sacrificed to the goddess.
And, I mean, we might as well get the rain counter going. Now the question is, are they going to want to fully play into one row, or are they going to be like, oh no, we'll play into both? Because either way, it sort of screws them over because of Fulmar. Oh, it's because this only spawns rain, obviously. So we want to get as much rain down as possible and then change it to a storm. I mean, we can do it next turn with Vadamekamar, wordy wordy, silly birdie. Oh, they're moving. No, they're moving rows. Okay. Let's put that up there. Increase the effects.
You cannot force Mother Nature, a damn
And,
stubborn wench
I
she
mean,
is.
there's no harm in doing a storm. Mainly because it does the double buffs here. Like, the thing is, we just completely outpoints them. Like, we haven't even had to go to Reorgan the Undying. I swear this didn't originally play either. I thought it was just summon, but, you know, that being play is... it's good. Haven't really seen too many of their golds, have we? No. We're about to see two of them. Because Naglfar's one, and the Kairun is the other. I mean, immunity is a bit disappointing. But... honestly, I guess Reorgan now, because we don't want to waste a decoction. Like... yeah, that's a weird one, man. Go for it.
Sacrifices must be made on both sides.
It's weak, but I mean, yeah. What more can I do in this situation? They are going to waste our last card, to be fair. Yeah. We can't play Giga Scorn Decoction. It's just doesn't work out for us. Detlef Higher Vamp. Were they really just going for big points at the end? Like, don't get me wrong, that's cool and all, but it's a big swing, but it's not enough, even with the premium Higher Vampire. And it does mean that the game's going to end there. We've beat Regis. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.